Okay, guys, we're underway with the draft. Gonna see which maps are banned. They started a little bit early, but that's okay. Didn't quite expect it. Oh, my hair. I get the beanie on. Or just wear the hat. Okay, it looks like Pangea was banned. Continents Islands was banned. So we're going with the Highlands map. Yep, Flame God. I'm glad to see Jessica is okay as well. And hopefully we get the best maps possible for Zoc. Each team does have a remap token available, and they will look to use them if needed. Okay, the first on the board of the ban is Byzantium. Team 1, TBD. Zoc bans Gaul. TBD bans Mali. Who will... I would imagine a Russia or Canada would be banned in this map too. Gaul makes sense. Ethiopia make another good sense. A lot of the hills. I'm wondering if Russia or Canada will be banned in the first round. Uh-oh. Wow. Spectator joined in late, and it caused the draft to cancel. Alright, I guess we'll get to see it again. First ban was Continents Islands. Then I'm sure they banned Pangea. TBD banned Fractal. Zone of Control banned Seven Seas. There we go. And Dr. Stas, thank you for popping in. Again, first pick Byzantium, second ban Gaul, third ban Mali, fourth ban Ethiopia, and then we were on the fifth ban. And I'm wondering if... Well, the thing is, they get first pick, so they might want to grab Russia, but I don't know. They're more of a sim type, so Russia is a good sim set. But I don't know if it's their expertise. There's a lot I don't know about this team. Canada, okay. And I think they would follow suit with banning Russia. That way, neither team would get it. I'd be surprised if it was anything other than Russia. Just because they don't have the first pick. Like I said, Russia. Then they picked Maori. First, immediately locked in Maori. That's also a good pick, yeah. TBD, first pick Maori. Let's see what zone of control. They get the double pick. Interesting. I would see like a Cree or Hmm. What are good leaders? Korea, even. Korea's a good pick on this map. Japan. Okay, yeah, Japan's a good. Kind of counters a naval aspect there. Plus, a good inland civ as well. I'm wondering if Korea will be picked by either team. It should get picked by either team. I just don't know if it's who's the best. Perhaps Normulator would go Persia. Hmm. Oh, Lurk. I guess it's just like if you're not gonna actively watch, but you want to like hang around. I think that's what it is. Honestly, I don't really know if it does anything, really. Yep, there's the Kree pick. Kree is so good. I think Jess is gonna play Japan, and there's the Korea pick. Yep. Fish will play Kree. Um, I don't know. I don't think. Maybe. I guess you could with Gandhi. It just depends. I think Germany would be a good pick too. We'll have to see what the bans are. Zone of Control gets the first ban. And like I said, I wasn't surprised with these picks. I was a little bit surprised for the quick pick of Coupe, but after thinking about it, it makes sense. I knew Kree and Korea were going to go. Um, I feel like, yeah, I feel like Mapuche might get banned here too. Possibly even Germany. Germany can be annoying to deal with, especially when you get to just sim up. And Zone of Control gets the first pick here. And then it'll be. There's Mapuche. Yep. TBD bans Mapuche. And. I really don't know what else would be banned here. I feel like Zone of Control would want to play Germany, so they wouldn't ban it. Um, you don't really need to ban any more naval civs because it's Highlands. Zulu, that's a good pick. They don't want the aggressors. They want the corps and the armies or what control military advances. If it wasn't for the Diplo favor on the walls and the culture, Georgia would have been a good pick as well. Hey JJM. And Rome. Yeah. Yeah. Rome is a good sim civ. And it's got like a decent early war. But it's not really relevant in the multiplayer. So oh, we should probably turn that like that. Oh wow, they did go with Gandhi. Hmm. You think Noob will play Gandhi? For sure. Noob will play Gandhi. I don't know TBD that well. I would imagine that they would just stick with whatever they picked. Let's see. Yeah, the extra movement is crazy. And with Highlands, the people are learning. It's better to just. It's definitely the simming map, where you go get as many settles as you can. Yep, Kree is super good. Early hill promotion, immediate hill promotion. Catherine Black Queen. I mean, the spies. You get the castles. You get a immediate level 1 spy, which is super useful. I feel like I don't know. I don't think Inca's a good pick. It's not worth the risk. Grand Columbia. Probably Persia. Normally, I was probably gonna pick Persia. Oh yeah, Pericles as well. Yeah, one of the two. Pericles is super strong. It's on a whole different level. Um, I'm pretty sure whatever Norm picks here, it's what he's playing. The other three are gonna swap around. Fish does enjoy playing Kree, but he also likes to play Gandhi as well. I'm surprised that Poland wasn't. You don't see Poland all that often. Pericles, there it is. You're right, NC. Good pick. Here's a swap around. Sip. Oh, Fish went Gandhi. Noob on Kree, okay. And oh, Noob on Pericles. He's the carry. Normulator, wow. Completely blindsided by this. Completely. The only thing I got right was Jess on Japan. Was not expecting that. Let's get this game underway. Remember, each team has a remap token. MC Noob's carry on Pericles was the only win for Falcon Group Stage. Was it? No. Wait. They only win one game? They beat the Brazilian team, right? Yeah. From the first stirrings of life beneath water, I don't know if Zona Control is gonna make it to the next stage. To man taking his Gotta win this one. Steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization. Well, here's your lineup. We got Team 1, Team 2, Automation, Grand Columbia, Backstreet Zeng on Korea, Corani on Catherine, Biggest Ben on Maori. Team 2, Zone of Control, Noob on Pericles, Fish on Gandhi, Jess on Japan, and Normulator on Kree. Finarfin, yeah, in this stage, each team was granted 2 remap tokens, I believe. 2 total remap tokens in this stage. And at turn 8, there's going to be a vote whether they want to do a remap token or use a remap token or not. And then that's kind of how it is. The Joy vs. Zone of Control game, I was in that game to play. Jess and Fish had an emergency. Oh, each of these teams have one left. Each team has one. Back to the joy zone of control is in that game. Jess and Fish had an emergency. They had to. They just had to. The other things they had to take care of. And we got some subs in, but the game was very unstable at that point, and we didn't really have a victory condition. I guess it's kind of early, and we don't want to put anyone else through, so we forfeited that game. All right, we got. I guess this counts as the top left, so we'll start with new zone of control. This is odd, to say the least. Very odd. But yeah, we'll get Noob here at the top with Gezargamu. Got a decent man. Is this a mountain tile? That is so. Look at this. A tundra one tundra mountain tile all around here. Huh. Very odd. Either way, he's got some pretty good. Got some decent hills here. He seems to be kind of by himself. Nothing directly below him. He could settle completely down. And we got Fish right here is Gandhi. Oh, they didn't put the team names in. Unfortunate. That's what I wanted to do. I gotta do that. I'm gonna add the team names up here on stream after I talk initially here. Gandhi here, pretty good. Turn 1 settle on a 2-2. I think he just settles in place here right now. No, that's actually not good. But he doesn't want to take up his hills next to his cap, right? He wants to be able to put an Acropolis on a hill next to a capital. Or next to a city center, so. You see it very well on the mini map. Oh yeah, right there. Oh shoot, and then we're gonna keep over. We have Mount Everest here. Kind of lackluster, to be honest. And then we have Normulator. It's Cree, so they seem to all be nice continent splits here. Normulator's on a continent. Fish is on his own continent. He shares a continent with Noob, but Noob's right next to a continent, a different one. And Fish can settle toward the other one. And then we have Maori down here. Closest neighbor is Cree. Fish can eventually get down there with tanks. So it looks like... Oh, no, we got Korea there as well. And we have Catherine. So, yeah, it seems like these guys are all... We got 3 of TBD together. And then we have a line of Zone of Control on the northern half. Actually, all of Zone of Controls. And so it's like it looks like it's a north versus south type of map. That's actually, this is not in, I don't think this is in Zone of Control's favor for map. But maybe that's what they want. There's a lot of space here that's just really not touched. Grand Columbia, nowhere near anybody to fight. Kind of just all this land is untouched. No, we got Japan. It might work out. It might actually be a decent map for both teams. Yeah, TBD they might not want that. Like, yeah, they might want to remap. We'll come over here. We'll look at Grand Columbia. Not looking like a strong start for Grand Columbia as well. But he does have Chocolate Hills, and he's going to find that. He's already headed in that direction, which I'm curious as to why he went in that direction. first off. So basically, him finding Chocolate Hills, they might just stick with it. And then we have Korea. It depends on Korea as well. Korea has pretty good mountains, lots of iron. Like, why can't Rome get iron like this? France kind of has to go head to head with Fish, while Noob literally has free sim over here. Complete free sim Noob. And if that's their win condition, is Noob, then this map is fine for them. Uh-oh. Shouldn't be here, Damodar. Kree Scout first. There's another TBD team. Maori moved onto the copper. That's smart. Yeah, this little triangle here, they're kind of close, so they're gonna be competing for land. So they might actually use a remap token. Yeah. Not a whole lot of water though. Okay, I need to add. For the time being. Where is it? Text. Add. Team name one. And we're gonna put that here. And we'll add another. This is gonna look crude for now. I'll work on getting some better looking ones. There. That way people they'll know who's who. I've no clue. Alright. Yeah, it looks like Jess has pretty good land too. And she's not really competing with anybody as well. So she's basically free sim. I mean, this map, you're kind of free sim no matter where you are. Just because there's so much land. Look at this mountain. Like, what is this? Put a tunnel there, that way you can get your units through. That unit, okay. Ooh. Right next, oh, Grand Columbia found Chocolate Hills. Immediately saw that he's gonna send his scout over there. This is nice too for zone of control. They can get some trade routes across this inland sea here. Also, why would a remap necessitate a sub? What do you mean by that? Oh, what you mean? What you mean by that is if Damodar's in a team, so if he needed to sub in, he wouldn't be able to at this point unless they remap because he saw everything and it would be unfair. Yeah. Giant's Causeway, completely useless, I believe. Oh no. Jess could use that, try to maybe run her samurais through there and do nothing with them. No, they have one. They have one. Yeah. Both teams have a remap token. We got the double Kree scouts headed in this direction, immediately promoted. Going for a third Kree scout. What are they going to do? Buy him a settler? Alright. Let's look what we're teching at. Pottery. So, yeah. Korea's, they're going to go for their... Hypatia is up first. Nobody on Zone of Control is going campus, so... Another one. Near Korea. I don't think these should give a free heavy cavalry unit. If anything, they should give, like, a free scout, to be honest. Like, I don't understand the logic and behind it being a heavy cavalry unit. Quick dab. That's all you get. +3. Or just have it give era score. Just have it give like 3 era score. Whether or not game changing. Here's the remap vote turn. They'll do the remap vote now, and if it passes, they'll initiate the remap at the start of next turn. Alright, I vote. Wait, oh, I can't. I'm an observer. We should re-lobby turn 12. What do you think, Damodar? The nays have it. So no team is using. This is the map. Yeah, they're not taking them. I don't know if it's the rule where you have to delete it before turn 20, but if it's not, kudos to them for being respectful enough to wait. Yeah, so I think they're just being respectful enough to wait till turn 20. There's another one down there. Oh, yeah. There's a meteor down there. There's one over here. Coupe sending the settler over there, going into another one. Alright, so 3 Kree scouts into a settler for Norm. Jess is still finishing up her settler. This seems to be common now with BBS, this little island thing. Grand Columbia getting their first settler out. He's probably gonna settle toward Chocolate Hills. We'll see which way he goes with it. We'll come back. I don't... This is not easy terrain to do much with, right? And Norm's not a bad player. Yeah, that is a super fast settle. And he's going campus. There's just so many leaders for this map that are crazy good, and then you got the usual ones that are just crazy good. So it's hard to block a lot of the dumb stuff. Right? You have to block Gaul. You have to block Ethiopia. You have to ban Ethiopia. And then on top of that, you have to ban the two tundra civs because they're broken. And at that point, you have no other bans. So then little things like this get through the broken stuff. Yeah, but don't Toas come at construction? I think the idea for Zone of Control is noob culture victory, and they didn't want Canada or Russia to block it. But Maori can pretty much do the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna settle here. He's gonna forward settle. So Noob needs to get a settle here ASAP to block that forward settle and control these chokes. I think the three Kree scouts was a problem. He shouldn't have done that. And he gets hit with that. What? Oh, it's just a UI bug. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Norm's not doing okay. Jess is getting some cities out. I think that everyone will be fine here. Coupe's getting the slinger out. Which way did Grand Columbia go? Yeah, he went down, settled off water on the Chocolate Hills. Nice flood there. Let's check out Gandhi over here. Make sure you're keeping... Oh, look at the text real quick. Settler, monument. Oh, France trying to forward settle Gandhi. Probably gonna settle on the wine. One of the two wines here. Immediately get that luxury. Maybe he settles down here, actually. Creates us a little wall. Going double campus. They're gonna have to buy. They're gonna have to buy him a unit. Otherwise, he's not gonna be able to. Unless he sends it north, but then, like I said, he's not gonna be able to block these chokes. Just still scouting. Grand Columbian Scout. They might meet soon. She found Giant's Causeway. Animation got a tech boost. What's that tech boost? Probably sailing. Or shipbuilding. Yeah, shipbuilding. I don't like swapping back and forth. It causes problems. It'll not making me crash. So I probably won't be doing that much. Oh, Mario shipbuilding. Yeah, you're right. Immediately gets those too. I wonder what the tech boost was then. Yeah, back settle. I mean, Maori's not forward settling him, right? But he does need to lock down this area and control these chokes. You can put up a pretty good defense here, even against Tolos, I think. I believe she found it. She's standing right here.
Yeah.
Hey, Peppermint Butler. Thanks for the raid. The man, the myth, the legend. Peppermint Butler. Oh, there's another settler out. Working on the iron. He got the Kree Scout out of there. Yep, we got that settled there. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Butler. No, Kree settler is... He went here. He went back this way. He's running another one. He went 3 Kree Scouts, which I don't think was the best move. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Like I said, it's hard to do the bans.
Your presence has been detected and recorded. Thank you.
Fish 3 cities out. Not rushing a religion. Huh. Interesting. I guess so. No one's competing for it. Jess. Did anybody else? I don't think anyone else got Pantheons yet. Nope. He got Craftsman. Maori. Fertility rights on Korea. Open Sky with Grand Columbia. God of Forge on France. So everybody there got them. Divine Spark. So Jess is the only one who didn't get one yet, right? And and he's gonna use a slinger to block this tile. Either way, though, even if you block this tile, you can still put a city on one of these 2 tiles and still be able to control this area. Gonna get some archers up from Gandhi. Let's check out Noob over here. Okay, he's Divine Spark, so he's really gonna push for this culture victory. In 20 games, seeing Maori and Highlands is spawned on land in every one I've seen. Jess should have been able to pick. Yep, she picked God of the Sea. Got a lot of action over here. Yep. And he, like you said, he took Craftsman as well, so he's going to immediately improve these and get even more. Yeah, I mean, Norm is already behind the city count, and he's going to be further behind. Jess doesn't have any units here to defend from this Grand Colombian Scout, so they'll probably end up buying her some type of unit to deal with it. Noob, literally up here. He's going to be the win condition. They banned Gaul. Zone Control banned Gaul, Ethiopia, and Russia first round. Yeah. Either way, though, there's a lot to be seen in the game yet. You know, we've seen some crazy wins from people who were down players and whatnot, so it's still possible. You just got to play it out. Normulator picked City Patron Goddess. Yeah, he's got to get those commercial hubs and trade routes up and get those internals going. Let's see about the techs. Early Empire, State Workforce, Foreign Trade. So yeah, Norm's is going toward ironworking. He's going toward swords. Jess is going to normal top tree. Noob's going horseback. So was Fish. Maori is going horseback riding as well. Gonna try to throw some horses here in the Kree's face. Just tons of settlers coming out. He's just back settling even more. Guess he doesn't want to control this area. I guess he wants to give Maori that forward settle. Yeah, you wanna forward settle and control. Yeah, but either way, he's gonna get that forward settle, and he's gonna push with, let's say tanks. That's most likely what's gonna happen if he doesn't go early enough. He's going to push with tanks. He's going to control these chokes, and he's just going to be able to just flood units in. Jess had to stop her boater to get a slinger. Yeah. Are you sure? I mean, yields, yeah, Norm's lacking significantly. He's, doing some misplays. Let's check out Korea down here. No one has to run any projects. They say one. Oh, I'm surprised. I guess he put more of the defensible position instead of settling on the wine. So better defensible position across the river. Noob up here, working on the monuments, working on his 4th city settle. Jess has the slinger out, getting her horses online. Grand Columbia, actually. You need to check Grand Columbia out. Yep, buying more of these Chocolate Hills tiles. Monuments as well. Norm is falling behind. He needs culture. Have you ever played against Zone of Control? You don't force a CC with Zone of Control. They will play on and on and on and on. On and on and on and on. Yep, there's one forward settle. Gonna go right up to that lake. Come on, Norm. Get it together. Get it together, man. There's the horse. Maybe he tries to kill... Maybe he kills Mitla. And just takes control of that city. Archer there. Campus there. Holy site. Noob needs a unit there as well. Noob found some gold. And that's enough to buy him a unit. Buy himself a unit. There it is. Yeah, Grand Columbia cannot be in the game and it doesn't matter. I just like how you pick some of these war civs like this and then you get put in the back line. It just doesn't make sense with the placement. You pick people like Mongolia or Colombia. It's why? Why do you get put in the back line? You want to fight. It's the whole reason why you pick the war civ. Yeah, he's getting horses. He's actually gonna try to make a horse rush onto Norm, I think. Cause some problems for him. Kind of make him morale, make him misplay him even more. Oh, what is he? I guess he wanted the fresh water. But there's nothing, unless he's already planning for a safety settle early on, which I don't think you should do. I guess he's just accepting the fate now. Yeah, Noob's sticking to the bottom tree. I don't know, does he have iron? The team has the iron, and he can do swords. So he's gonna defend He's gonna defend the horses with swords and archers. He's gonna try to get a general as well. But I mean, the horses are already on the way. If only he had a road from there to there, make it even quicker. Check out Noob up here. Yep, he's holding back any type of pillaging. Magnus. It's gonna go Magnus internals. Or Magnus chops, I guess. Lots of chops here. Alright. So two holy sites. He's gonna put his government plaza here. Oh, he settled. He just settled. He settled right there. He settled on the coast, right? Because he wants to have the trade routes to Jess. Which it makes sense. You want to have the gold. But it's not a good city. You need never mind, the 2-3 thought. I forgot. Must have been a forest fire here that I didn't catch. Never mind. Yeah. Good for him. But the horses are on the way. 5 cities in the first era compared to his 3. 5 cities, first era. Oof. Korea on 4, Grand Columbia on 3. That's the difference in the game. Noob on 4. Just can't compete with all the growth and production. He's going builders. Does he not see the military strength? He needs a classical. He needs a classical unit. He needs to put in a Gogi and get some more archers, and he needs some swords. That's for sure. I mean, with as far as he needs to go, right? He's gonna slow him down enough to where he can kill him later, and at best, he'll get one city to raise at best. And really, that's kind of all early war is anymore. It's just enough to do something to slow your enemy down. Yep, he immediately switched off to settler, and he's going into spearman. Playing reactive instead of proactive. It's whatever. Alright, Magnus in. Here comes the chops. He's going to chop out some horses. And I don't know what he's going to do with them. Grand Columbia is just down here, like, doing whatever. Japan. Where'd she put her government plaza? Right there, on her iron. I would have preferred to put the government plaza here and chopped out all of this and put a different district there. Yeah, I think Norm's a little worried now. Yep, one archer down. More horses on the way, Norm. He's not stopping. He's just gonna keep them coming. Norm is in a not so good position here. Just spamming out horses. Jess went in oligarchy. Norm is just, he's just behind. You know, he got that delayed beginning. And they all went in pen brush, pen brush, pen brush, pen brush, pen brush. Everybody went pen brush. Yes, this is Highlands. Yep, maybe this is the end of Normulator already. I mean, the Spearman will slow it down. But like I said, he'll probably get one city out of this. But ultimately, I don't know what Norm's gonna do to recover from this. He's significantly behind. And he's sending more horses. Like, literally, almost triple his military strength. I don't know, Norm. I don't know. You need to get a sword. Increase that city strength. He's going ironworking. I don't believe he has horseback riding. Oh, no, he does. He has horseback riding. He has horseback riding. But I don't think the team can buy him a horse. There's not enough gold. No, see, you don't move the scout, right? You keep the scout here, that way they can't surround it. Or actually, the scout should have been here. You gotta get this spearman on this tile here to prevent from putting it under siege. But even though putting a horse there, moving this up, and France is doing a horse. How are they affording all of this? Yeah, they're -6 and -2. Like, how are they affording all of this? 2 fronts. Noob's got his own horse. I mean, Animation doesn't have it. Yeah, he's getting commercial hubs. Jess is going to be their source of funding. What is he doing with this? Is she moving this back? Stop scouting with it. He's got him, but this needs to become a sword, like now. There, he's got a horse. He's producing a horse. Playing very reactive. He's not going to recover from this. Right? Because look, Maori put in all the units here. He's going to wrap around, come up, hit with even more, and then during this time, while he's up here fighting this with all these units, he's just simming up. And he already has another city. He already has 2 cities more than Kree. It's just not looking good for Normulator. Oh! Oh, double! The double pillage! Oh! The double pillage. I mean, there's no... I guess he's gonna kill Mitla. There's no... At this point, there's no... Or at this rate, there's no way for him to get a safety cell out. He's gonna try to produce one. And I guess... eventually in this time period get shipbuilding and move it across. Who's controlling Cardiff? No one. No one's control. Oh, automation with Candy. That's it. Oh, that city is gone. Because he can smack. Smack, smack, smack. Even still, like, 3 horses hit that next turn. Unless he moves, he has to move this scout here to block it from being hit. Otherwise, it gets smacked with all 3, and it's gone. And I don't think he's going to move this scout. Yep, it's gone. You can't let it... That's quick. I mean, this won't stop Zone of Control from conceding. They're gonna play. They'll play it out. But this safety settler isn't gonna come quick enough. Yeah, all these chops. Chop, chop, chop. Can only imagine what Norm looking like on his stream. I guess I could pull that up and look at him. Oof. Not looking good there, Norm. I mean, he gets a horse out, right? Yep. Warrior down. You can smack and then shoot to kill. Gotta get rid of that horse. There should be enough, right? You smack with the spearman and then finish off with the archer. Yeah, the hurricanes. Blaming all on my rigs. I showed up with horses and ruined it all day long. What would put the icing on the cake is if they took control of Cardiff and had Cardiff applying pressure too. Last one to know. Last one to show. Last one to show. How goes Varus in France? I think this push stalled out. They're not going to waste it. Nalanda was taken by Catherine. We have Pericles over here getting the Acropolis up. Got more Varus going audience chamber. Headed toward that. I believe. Yep. Korea got Hypatia. Mitla just fell. His cap is surrounded by 3 horses. It's gone next turn. Yeah, Grand Columbia down here, just commercial hubs and markets for trade routes. Audience chamber as well. Just up here, audience chamber as well. Going, more harbors. Noob gonna try to kill Gazargamu, not knowing that walls are coming up in 2 turns. But it should be enough. These 3 horses, you smack them each next turn. Oh no, it's gonna get the walls. Never mind, he's not getting that. Yeah, but his cap's gone. Cap is gone. I mean, he could kill this horse and only allow 2 hits, but I still think that's not enough to stop it. Yeah, he's not quick enough. Just kind of watching it happen. It's going into currency. Oh no. Unfortunate, right? Oh well. Yeah. With every game, you gotta learn, right? He should have been swapping these tiles. Like, he should have swapped this tile, this tile. But no matter what, in every game you learn something new, and that's really all you can ask for. Is to learn from mistakes that you made and move forward. The only thing you have is to make the game better. Make the game better and get better. There it is. They conceded.
Though its face may change throughout the ages, history is written from the hand of the victor. By your actions this
Better
day,
luck next year, right? Next season's our year. Or next season's our season.
tomorrow.
Well, let's see if they're gonna talk amongst one another. Hello, guys.
Hi.
I'm sure some of you had some useful comments, but I also don't want to listen to.
Put his point of view on there. Yeah. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's you gotta learn. You learn from your mistakes, and you move forward. That's the best that you can do. Yeah. Well, let's give a shout out to everybody who contributed to the stream. Number 23, thank you for the follow. Peppermint Butler, thank you, man, for the raid. 39 people. Badunk with a follow. As he moved the cat with a follow. These are off stream. Kevster with the follow. Amex with the follow. Travis P with the follow. Yeah. Unfortunate for the game. But at the end of the day, I'll say it again. Learn from your mistakes. Get better. I don't know if it had been any different with other players in the team. Just overall, it's just rough. Hopefully it was a good enough stream for everybody to watch, and they thoroughly enjoyed, I guess, the classical push, right? Yeah, after yesterday, it was a little rough as well. And it's tough. But silver lining, everybody's available to go play a regular team game. Let's see who we can go raid. I don't know if anyone's casting another game right now. No, that game doesn't start for another hour. Ugh. I guess we'll go... Oh no, the Sea Dog one's still going on, I believe. We can check that out. I don't know what he's watching. I think it's just a re-stream. I don't really have anybody to raid. Guess we could raid Howland again. Do any of you guys like to watch Overwatch? I could raid one of my friends who plays Overwatch. He doesn't really get much attention. I try to be nice, and I thoroughly like to see the joy of other people whenever, yeah, I guess I can do that. He only has one viewer right now, so it would be cool to do that for him. Jacuzzi 94. Well, and he said you guys don't need to hang out there if you don't want to. I just want to raid him for the pure enjoyment of seeing this many people hop over there. And with that note, I will put on the stream ending screen. And again, thank you guys so much for all the support.